So welcome to the Best of California Visit Scotland. I'm here with Ben Mortimer, who's playing the Highland Cathedral here in front of the Elgin Highland Cathedral. We're going to visit my grandfather's hometown of Elgin and go all over Scotland. So join us as we go on the Best of Scotland. I'm your host, Pat Pattison. Let's listen to the pipes.
I'm Pat Pattison, and I love California.
And this is the Best of California as we take off for Scotland. Once-in-a-lifetime trip with my daughters, Jessamyn and Liza, and introduce them to their Scottish heritage up in the Highlands where my Scottish grandfather, William Stephen Davie, came from. Everybody's got a story like this. Hope you enjoy ours.
So we're at the Market Street Hotel, and I'm having my vegetarian haggis. This is incredible. This place thinks of everything. So we're excited to be here with Julia Sikova, and she is operations manager of this beautiful hotel we stayed in Edinburgh, the Market Street Hotel. And Julia, it feels like we should be in an ancient castle where we're located, but we're not.
Our building is quite modern compared to the buildings around us. We're trying to capture the modern world in whole building as such, but also some classics are taken here as well.
We were so excited because we wanted to go to the castle, and you can literally walk from the castle when you stay here. Now, when was it built, and how was it built? I mean, this is just incredible. The middle of all these old buildings.
The building itself been built from the very, very scratch, and it's been done literally a few years ago in 2019, right before the lockdown.
You were telling me something unique about the fireplace I'm looking here. Tell me about that.
That's another point that we're very proud of, and that's representing 5 notes from the famous song, O Flower of Scotland. So.
And some of the interior design here, Julia, you mentioned the front of the bar here. Tell me about that.
Yeah, so we don't call our bar as bar. It's very...
My mistake. It's not a bar, it's the champagne table. I forgot.
Absolutely, yes. So that's a champagne table. The design of champagne table was inspired by Loch, which was just located in front of the hotel, basically dried out loch, or lake, as you would probably call it in America. And that's representing the cracked surface of the champagne table.
For the Best of California, we're all about supporting local businesses, and you're doing the same thing here.
Absolutely. So majority of our drinks in Norloft also would be produced in here, especially beers.
The local breweries that are craft beers.
Yeah, absolutely. That's all. We are looking to work with the smaller suppliers rather than with the big chains, and just to support people with the small beginnings. So all the paintings that you will discover in Norloft, that's all basically supplied by local artists. We also working with the gallery, which is just next door to our building, and the fruit market, it's on the opposite side of the street, and they also supply us with the produce of our local
farmers and
Absolutely. All the products that we use in our kitchen, that would be also locally produced. So we are outsourcing that from the local suppliers.
And Julia, you mentioned you are a resident of Edinburgh. Tell me what your favorite part of the city is.
So I absolutely enjoy Edinburgh in general. I think my favorite place would be the Old Town, and that's mainly due to architecture in here. It's just something stunning that you would always go around, and you always will spot something which you never seen before, and it will just blow your mind away. Absolutely.
What are some of the natural things to walk to from here?
The closest one, it's around 2 kilometers away, or around less than a mile away. And that's located at the end of Royal Mile, right? It's called Arthur's Seat, and this is absolutely natural. That's definitely, you can't build anything like that. And it's bringing up the whole mountain with amazing panoramic view from the top of it. It will take you probably about 3 hours to climb on top of it, but it's definitely worth it.
Well, Julia, thank you so much. Can't recommend this hotel enough. Market Street Hotel here in Edinburgh. We'll show you the information at Julia Sikova. Thank you so much.
Thank you, thanks.
So we're here in Edinburgh, and we're at Tweeds of Scotland, and I've met Marcus, and I have to ask Marcus, which clan is Davie a part of? We're trying to find our family.
So Davie spelled D-A-V-I-E is the part of the clan Davidson.
Why are we a part of somebody else's clan? That makes me feel not very important. What happened?
There's millions of clans. So what they did was they'd have sept of clans, and small clans join bigger clans.
So it merged? Like a business going out of business?
Exactly. All the bigger clans got more people, and everybody helped each other anyway, so it was all worked out in the end. So everybody got their own tartan. Works in both favors.
It was smart to join the bigger clan. And so show us some Davidson product. We're not even on the front of the row. We're behind the Duncans. Oh, look at this. We have something. Let's get this.
Let's get it.
Okay.
Now, can I interest you in a shot glass as well?
So now we've learned about Marcus, that he tries to upsell. He told us earlier that you've got the gun, now you need the bullets.
I've got something special. The Davidson whiskey tumbler and the shot glass.
Oh my gosh. We don't drink.
But this is just for show. Just to show that you're Davidson.
We'll do the shot glass. He got me. He's too charming. So here we are with Marcus. He did get me with the upsell. So what are we getting?
Davidson ancient scarf.
The Davidson ancient scarf.
All the information on the back. It's got the clan, the motto, the crest, the sept names, and then we have the Barnes Crystal shot glass with the Davidson crest on it. And it's got a nice deer on it, which is your clan animal.
This is Tweeds of Scotland in Edinburgh. What street are we on?
We're on at Canning Gate, the Royal Mile.
The Royal Mile. Okay, let's ring it up. So Arthur's Seat, we're going to go all the way up, I think, to the top there. There's a good crowd here. Beautiful. We hear there's an amazing view up there. We'll see if we make it. So still on our walk from our Market Street Hotel, you can get to the beautiful, beautiful Arthur's Seat, where you can come up above the city. You can see Edinburgh below us, Firth of Forth out there, and cruise ships. So it's a definite port town, like much of Scotland.
Liza decided to stay at the bottom of the hill and rest on a rock while Jessamyn and I pushed forth.
The nice thing about the walk up, you can sit on these rocks and rest. That's where we're headed. Let's see if I get there.
It's quite a climb to get up here, but what an amazing, amazing view we're going to see.
So we're up so high, you can see Morro Rock in California. It's amazing. Not too much further. Not too much further. I made it. It was a walk. Holy cow, but look at this view, so worth it. all the way 360s to Firth of Forth, and then we come all the way around what I thought was maybe Morro Rock, and then all the way around to the other side of the city. So this is Arthur's Seat. I don't know, it took us about an hour to get up here maybe. Not for the faint of heart, but we made it.
And finally, we got up here to the top of the hill. I waved to Liza at the bottom of it, and the best part, heading down.
I didn't make it. Thank you.
I'm Pat Pattison, and I love California. Join us next week for another journey as we explore the natural wonders, food hotspots, and hidden gem destinations of our Golden State. Don't forget to like our Facebook and YouTube pages and tell us if you're the best, and we may come cover you. That's Pat Pattison's Best of California.
In Portree. It means King's Port. So at some time a king came here. But check out these colorful buildings. Seafood, obviously a specialty here. It's the capital of the Isle of Skye. It's also the home of the only secondary school on the Isle of Skye in the Inner Hebrides. So this is Portree. This is the best of Scotland. So we're here with students from the University of Edinburgh, and we have France, we have Germany, we have Mexico, and more Germany here represented. In terms of coming out someplace in Scotland, what's your favorite thing about coming out here?
I really like going on hikes here.
Also, the nature here is great. The waterfalls.
What's the biggest difference you noticed from France?
I couldn't say the weather because it's very rainy in Paris too.
Right. So, and how long are you in university?
Until August next year.
Okay. And in terms of the romantic life here, what's the romantic life here?
Inexistent.
That's true.
Non-existent, she said. Whoops. I made a big mistake. What's unique that you can study here?
We all study law, so we do a Master of Laws for 1 year.
So what do you want to specialize in?
Innovation and technology.
General law.
European law.
Wow, these people are going to be famous. And what about you?
Intellectual property, so copyrights, patents.
Well, ladies, thank you so much. It was so great. They're wonderful, wonderful people.
The Brendan Vacation people found us an amazing hidden gem on the water, Hotel Ilian Liermet. But this is a quaint little bed and breakfast type hotel right on the water. I think this was our favorite place for my daughters, particularly Liza. Inside it was cozy and warm, brisk outside, incredible breakfast setup. Hi, Liza. And also amazing, amazing bedrooms to stay in. This was really a surprise. And here again, I never would have found it myself. Beautiful spot on the water. You could just feel like you could see forever. And this was really tucked and out of the way. So we flew into London and drove up to Edinburgh, learning how to go on the left side of the road.
I'm driving on the left side of the road, the left side of the road, the left side of the road. I'm driving on the left side of the road, so I keep us alive. Woo! Left side of the road.
And immediately wanted to take a look at this amazing, amazing medieval ancient town, Edinburgh. Let's check it out.
Here we are, headed up to the castle, Edinburgh Castle. Let's go. St. Margaret's Chapel, the oldest building in Edinburgh. St. Margaret is the only female royal Scottish saint. And to be a member of this chapel, you have to have a first or middle name of Margaret. So here at the Great Hall, this is incredible. King Edward built this to show off his wealth. He did a great job. There were a lot of parties and events here. Raucous time, we're told. But then Oliver Cromwell ended up taking over, and he did 3 stories of barracks in here. And then when the military was forced out, see all these incredible swords over here. But when the military was forced out, they came in and refurbished it to this beautiful glory now. So this is the Great Hall. So behind me is the Scottish National War Memorial Chapel. Beautiful place, somber place, sacred place. The names of over 200,000 casualties from the Royal Scots commemorated in this amazing, amazing place. So this is incredible. The Officers' Dog Cemetery. Topsy, Winkle, Yum Yum, and Chip. All regimental dogs are buried down in this beautiful cemetery. One of the best views in the castle. The 1 o'clock gun, we slept in, so we missed it. Listening to the audio tour, this is a beautiful place to come. Let's keep going. So these are the little nooks and crannies you can find here in Edinburgh. Off an alley, down a stairway, you just need to explore. Medieval city has all these little places which have beautiful spots to rest.
So that completes the first leg of our trip as we become ancestor detectives in Scotland. Watch for the second part as we head up to the Highlands at Elgin and some surprises from my grandfather and great-grandfather and what's become of their hotel up in Scotland. Watch for that second part coming soon.